So I have to order business cards for my new notary business, and I'm using Canva just because it makes my life easier. And I also just learned that they're able to print and ship products. They seem to be running a promo also where they're offering free delivery. Look at all these products they offer: business cards, flyers, shirts, everything you can need for a business except card magnets apparently. I want card magnets so I can advertise my business, but I will have to look into that later. So today I'm going to create or show you how I created the design for my business cards. The things I like about Canva is that they have predetermined sizes for popular products, so I would just go to the homepage and select the business card design. Then I look through the templates and pick a few that I like. I went through this process, so I will just recreate the one I already did. And I recommend coming up with your own brand colors just to make this process easier. So now I am just changing out the info on this template and making everything fit just how I like it. Personally, I think that an image makes a business card pop, so I'm going to add my picture by looking for a frame for my picture. You can also do it without it, but I like the frame. I like the circle frame personally, so I will just upload the picture that I want into Canva, which I already have them, and I don't like the background, so I remove it. You might have to do the background remover once it's inside the frame, but if you don't have Canva Pro, this feature is not available. I also changed the background color once it's inside the frame to a solid gray color. I did the same for the background and the letters. I have the codes for my brand, so I just punched them in to make sure that all the marketing is uniform to make my business cards more unique, and I decided to make them have a design on the back as well as in the front. I simply add a page. I wanted a seal to represent like notarial seal, so I looked up a wax seal. Preferably you choose one that you can change the colors to, but if you can, you can go to the edit and scroll to duotone to change the overall color. Once you have your brand colors, you just adjust the image to your liking. And I'm also going to add a ribbon to the seal because it also looks simple, as well as some circle decorations inside the logo. Now I have already made my logo, so I will go ahead and just upload it and use it as a reference. Again, I matched most of the elements inside the seal to match my brand colors, and I set the circle decoration to the back. Now this ribbon isn't matching my colors and there's no color picker, so I will use the dual tone filter to change the color on the ribbon. If needed, when you change the colors that are in there when it says shadows and intensities, and you can just play with it and have it to match. Now I will add a text box. I don't remember what fonts I use. I can't actually select it from my logo because I uploaded it as a PNG. So I will go to my projects and select the projects that I have my logo in and select the page and open it up as a new page on my current design page. So now I can select different colors, elements, or font choices with ease instead of having to go back and forth and through different design templates and make the desired changes that I want. Now to make the letters that are inside the ribbon, I just take the curved element and I curve them just a bit to make them really pop. And I also add a gray outline to the gold text just because I want it to pop out just a little bit more. So now let's just delete our reference, and I want to look the seal to look like it's on an envelope. So I'm going to add two diagonal lines that are leading from the seal to the edges and make it look like an envelope flap. So once we have the diagonal lines, we'll send those to the back. We will then go and delete our reference page, and on the top of the screen you will see a print when Canva, and I will click on that, and that sidebar comes out and lets you choose the type of paper you want. You want standard, premium, if you want a matte finish, glossy finish, if you want square corners or round corners. I'm just going to pick the simplest and cheapest and hit continue. It'll then show you a preview and ask you if you want to make changes in it, or if there are some problems, it will let you know. So that's it for now.